So I'm going to be practicing Du Bist Die Ruh by Schubert. And this is a beautiful song by ckert. He was a 19th century romantic poet. Schubert is a romantic composer in the early 19th century. Schubert wrote over hundreds and hundreds of songs set to the most stunning spiritual and romantic poetry of the day, Goethe, Ckert, etc. And thus the art song is a combination of a poet's words and the music of a composer set to music, creating the art song. It's not a folk song, which we don't know who wrote the folk song, but it's oftentimes related to a folk song in that the melody is singable. It's not a super complicated melody. However, in the 20th century, when we started having a total breakdown and reorganization of music and musical language, then we would have very complicated art songs that were not something you could go home and sing, like Britain's art songs. Not Britain the country, but the composer, or Darius Milhaud wrote art songs, or just many others that I don't come to my mind at the moment. I personally, I love the romantic literature of the 19th century, and I love the French repertoire in particular. But Du Bist Die Ruh, let me read to you the translation first, so that you know what it is that I'm singing in German. So this is off of YouTube. I do know what it means, Du Bist Die Ruh, but I just want to make sure that I'm giving you a good translation. Okay, so Du bist die Ruh, you are the peace. Die Friede mild, the gentle peace. Die Sehnsucht du, the longing are you. Und was sie stillt, and that which stills it or fulfills it, the longing. Ich weihe dir, I dedicate to you voll Lust und Schmerz, all my desire and my pain, zur Wohnung hier, to live here, mein Aug und Herz, in my eye and my heart. Kehr ein bei mir und schließe du still hinter dir die Pforten zu. Come to me, come into me, and softly close the gate behind you. Treib andern Schmerz, drive all other pain or grief. Schmerz is really pain. Aus dieser Brust, from this breast, from this heart. Voll sei dies Herz, full should be this heart. Von deiner Lust, from your desire. Dies Augen zählt von deinem Glanz. These eyelids of mine should be full from your shining, even your glance. Allein, von deinem Glanz allein erhellt. From your shine alone are my eyes lit. Oh, fill it completely, fill me completely, fill my eyes completely with your radiance. So if you're sensitive to what this poem is suggesting, it is most probably suggesting spiritual longing and something directed to a person's personal deity, or their belief in a deity, or in a higher power, or in a holy being that they are connected to, or a holy sage, or a holy teacher. And they're asking for that completeness in their soul, and in their body as well, in their eyes, and in their heart, and in their thoughts. And Schubert has written the most utterly simple piano accompaniment that repeats itself and has its own little melody. You'll hear it. And this little motif, and then comes in a very, very, very slow and steady melody that the singer sings very, very utterly still, which complements having learned how to sing a scale very, very, very slowly, very beautifully, very still, right? We talked about this recently and how to sing a scale very slowly. And this song, you have to have utterly still and smooth legato. You have to bring out the words. And then the last notes, the last phrasing as they go up, because we've been studying just singing just a little bit of notes and then going down a little bit, just a little bit up and down and then down, repeating, like a little folk song. And then the last two phrases start ascending up the scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just going up the scale, stepwise progression into a triumphant declaration of fühl, dies Augenzell von deiner Glanz allein erhellt, alone will erhellt, to be erhellt, like to be lit, completely filled with light, and the eyes be completely filled with your light. So let's try Du Bist Die Ruh in C major. It's not the original key, which is in E flat major. I believe it's about a third higher, but I'm going to do it in the lower key today. Okay, this is with a YouTube accompaniment. Hopefully YouTube will still let me do it. I may have to start and go, but we'll do the best we can. Okay, let's put a little pause here for a moment. All right, Du Bist Die Ruh, from KMP Music is the tracks. Adda Shur singing. It's still a practice session. Du bist die Ruhe, der Frieden mit, die Sehnsucht du und was sich steht, ich weihe dir voll Lust und Schmerz zur Wohnung hier, mein Auge und Herz, mein Auge und Herz. Kehr ein bei mir und schließe du still hinter dir die Pforten zu, treibenden Schmerz von dieser Brust, voll sei des Herz von deiner Lust, von deiner Lust. Dies Augenzelt von deinem Glanz O vieles ganz, o vieles ganz. Diese Augen zählt von deinem Glanz allein O vieles ganz, o vieles ganz. So, that was Du Bist Die Ruh in C major. And I have sung it in the past in the original key, and I may go back to sing it in that key. That was when I was younger and the voice was obviously lighter, more agile. And this has been after several months of being, recuperating from being ill. And my voice is slowly coming back. Some days it's better, some days it's not. And I love this song. I'm obsessed with this song. And it's sort of helped me kind of recondition my own breathing and focus to be able to sing these utterly simple lines. They're very, very difficult. So I hope you enjoyed it, and explore, read the words of any song to yourself until you can fluently read them as if they're your own words. And don't be in a rush to read your words. Read them with the intention that I want to really understand what I'm reading. Sort of like if you're reading instructions, you don't go, open the case door, then you go and turn door number C, then open number 10. You say, open the case door, then take off the tape and put it on. See how you read it slowly. So the same with a song like this. You wouldn't go, Du bist die Ruh, die Friede mild. I mean, you will in the beginning, just get your lips going. But sit with the poem, whatever it is, whatever song it is, whatever aria it is, read through the words until it's coming in a relaxed place from your body, as you would be speaking it to yourself or to a beloved friend or to your dog that you love. It's all right, doggy. I'm here for you. Make it part of your own expression. Otherwise, you'll never get past trying to present something. And it's not a presentation. It's something flowing from your deep understanding and digestion of that song. So I hope you have found this this video of interpretation of help to you in your path. And again, I do love to work with more advanced students, and I have a few spots available for those of you who want occasional lessons. I do that. I also have certain package rates for people who need and really should have regular lessons. But if you'd like to have a consultation, surevoice.com. I'm still offering a 45-minute free consultation to see if we're a good fit for working together and give you any feedback that might help you. And many times it leads into us obviously working together. That's the whole idea. But the area of interpretation is something that I love to do, and I have many, many ways to help each person find their way with the material. So once again, have a great week, and I will talk to you soon.